Hello, friends. Welcome back to the Cantor's Corner. This week, it's Pesach. That means we're not going to hear anything from our normal cycle of Torah readings. But since it is Pesach, I want to bring up one important topic, I think, which is the idea of slavery. We focus so much inside of our story on then we were slaves, now we are free. And I want to push back a little bit on that phrase. Because yes, technically speaking, we are free in that abject slavery or chattel slavery is no longer a thing inside the United States. However, it does exist in other countries, like Mauritania, for example. Not quite as overt, but still present. And I would argue that slavery in the form of wage slavery is very much still present in American society, because there are plenty of people who are unable to change employers at all, because were they to not have their job for a day, a week, they wouldn't be able to survive. Right now, these people in question, usually from low-income scenarios, low-income households, only have enough to live on, and that in of itself could be debatable too, without access to affordable housing, access to affordable health care, and nutritious food. And that's a different subject for a different matter. I more want to question whether or not we really are free in this day and age, if we don't have the flexibility to be able to argue for our labor rights, if we don't have the flexibility to be able to tear ourselves away from either material needs or from other needs that are in our lives that are holding us down, if we feel needed, slaves to things like being part of popular culture, or holding on to ideas that, well, may or may not be helpful for people in the long run. And so I urge you, friends, to reevaluate the idea of slavery, not from what we experienced as the cause of our Civil War, but more the lack of freedom to be able to function safely, healthily in our societies.